Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.
Hi there, Loy Macedo, speaking to you from LoyMacedo.com. Who is Loy Macedo and Think Personal Branding? Now, today's video is going to be rather really long because I got so many emails and so much of information to share with you, plus the big expose that I was talking to you about, the really big one. So I'm going to share all this with you. Check the timeline, the timestamp, which is down below. I'll break it down each segment bit by bit so you can choose, cherry pick what you want to listen to, and maybe if you want to ignore the rest, or if you listen to the whole thing, that'll be great. But I will share with you the big, massive expose that I was talking to you about, including the actor, the Indian Bollywood actor, the famous guy. I'll give you some more clues because some of you got the name right, and who is the ruler of that country. Plus, a lot of shocking stuff to be shared with you in this video. So let's not waste time. Let's quickly move on. Okay. The first one is very good news. I'm very happy. I just have only one good news. That is with regards to job. One of my friends who was occupying a very important position, that is as a director level in the UAE, is getting something in the range of 60 plus. We've been working for almost 3 months for his new job offer. Finally, he has signed the dotted line. I can't give you details because he is at a very big position. He's working now for a multinational company abroad, and his salary scale from 60, it's gone to 85,000 dirhams a month. Can you imagine 85,000 dirhams? 85,000 dirhams. And he's given me a small contribution as a thank you, which I'm very happy. Thank you so very much. Very kind of him. He didn't have to do that because he had already paid me for my services. We had the contract for 1 year. In 3 months, he has managed to get 3 months and 17 days. 3 months, 17 days, something around there. He has managed to get the big job. I'm very happy. It was a very stressful process, but right guy, right place, right time. So congratulations to my client. Now, obviously can't give you names. So these are the messages what readers have written. One of them shared with me some statistics through another video online. It seems that UAE has shut down 3,000 plus social media accounts in 2018. In 2017, it was 1,800. In 2016, it was 1,900. So the number of social media accounts are shutting down. I inquired with one of my friends who is in the police, in the UAE police, won't tell you which one. He said they normally shut down accounts which are fake or pretending to be fake or pretending to be that related to some big celebrity. However, they are keeping a tab on social media accounts. So social media accounts, that is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What I'd recommend is if you have any of these accounts, ensure two-factor authentication. Make sure so that nobody can hack in. What is two-factor? Is if you have to sign in, you have to sign in through your phone and through a password and through a software that there is. Please keep your social media accounts two-factor authentication. Otherwise, anyone can hack into it. Once they hack into it, they can blackmail you or they can delete it. So that's the first one. The second one is one of the readers was very kind enough to suggest he has given me designs with my face on it, which is my tagline, on t-shirts, mugs, pens, memorabilia with my face, and on shirts, you know, the words that I use, fuck you, this, that, and all that, a different word, Loy Macedo says, and all that. He wanted to make memorabilia, and he asked me if I was interested. He sent me the proof of this. But see, the thing is, I don't consider myself a celebrity. Neither am I interested. I mean, why would anyone want to buy a bloody mug with my face on? Why would anyone want to buy a shirt or a cap with my face or keychain? I'm not, Shah Rukh Khan or, Brad Pitt or Beyonce. Why would anyone want? I would be embarrassed if anyone would want my face. So I've kind of rejected it. I'm not interested in memorabilia. I'm more interested in my services. Not interested to be a celebrity star. Not interested in being famous. I just want to make money. If I had to choose between fame and money, money is the way. Okay, next one. These are some of the funny emails that I got. Banker, Pakistani guy with British passport earning 40,000. Another guy, social media, he says is a social media maven. Okay. Then there was a director of a company, there was a HR head of a big company, and a housewife. Now, what is common with all this? They send me their resume. They send me their resume. Hi, Lord, this is my resume. Can you check and get back to me? This is what they're telling me. Lloyd, can you check my email, resume, and get back to me? And what do I have to get back? Please suggest ways and means how you can improve the CV, make it better, or give your creative ideas. They didn't ask me, what is Lloyd? How much do you charge? They didn't tell me like, Lloyd, do you provide this service? They are ordering me. It's like as if I'm sitting here, as if I'm a slave, as if I'm a shoe repair guy. Yeah, take my shoes, repair it. Without even asking me how much do I charge. I mean, how stupid can you get? What does it look like? I'm Mother Teresa's charity fund or Mahatma Gandhi. Come, I do everything for free. Fuck off. You're earning 40,000, okay, 40,000 dirhams, and you're not even bothered to ask me how much do you charge, as if I'm sitting here for your fucking service. Fuck you is what I sent to them. Okay, I didn't actually tell them fuck you, but I told them my rates, and none of them got back to me. Okay, next one, obviously, you wanted to know. So which actor? I think 3 of you nailed it on the head. If you check that video, 3 of you nailed it on the head. But I can't confirm, but I'll give you the clue. The clue is the actor is not a Khan. The one who paid millions, I think 3 point some or 2 point, whatever million he paid, it's not a Khan. It's obviously not Salman Khan because he's not a goody role model. He has enough and more of his stories, but he's not a good guy. Basically, he's not a good guy and is that time. SRK, I don't think he's a goody image. He has his naughty bits, but it's not official. But I know of people who have interacted with him. Amir Khan is a closed shelf. I'm sure he has his stories, but then again, he's not too explicit. But it's not a Khan. It is someone who is not a Khan. Okay. In terms of the ruler, no, it is not Oman. It's not Oman. It's one of the power blocks. The power blocks, a country that gives you like, I'm powerful, we are the biggest, the best, the whatever. That's the clue I'll give you. So rest you figure it out. Okay, another reader who has written to me, this is also very common. Loy, I'm a big fan, I'm hanging on the ceiling. I'm a big fan of yours. You can be a fridge, a microwave, you can be a stool, you can be a chair, you can be a table. Whatever object you want to be. I'm a big fan of yours, a big table of yours, big computer of yours, big calculator of yours. Whatever the fuck you are of mine. Okay? I don't care. I'm only interested in money. So if you're a fan of mine, support my channel. Or give me money. Or do some social media support work. However, don't tell me you're a fan and then ask me, can you help me for free? Can you, please, Loy, I'm a big fan of yours. Can you help me? No, I'm not interested. Next one is, this guy actually sent me, he says, that Saudi female? He says, Loy, she's fake. And then he sends me a link. I check on the link. It's to Pornhub. Why are you fucking sending me a link to Pornhub? And the link that he sent me was all to these private Arabic videos from Saudi, where these Arabic girls are showing, their breasts, their boobs, their ass, their holes, or whatever. My dear friend, I have enough and more access to sex. I've seen enough and more sex videos. I can go to any of the sex parlors here and enjoy, by paying money, have great sex. I don't need to watch more sex videos. So I don't know what was he trying to say. I saw some of the videos, and the ones which are like, some of the guys were showing their dicks and whatever. I don't know what the fuck. So I'm not interested in watching sex. And these are fake videos. This is not videos of her. The next one is, one other guy says, what is Rafa's true nature? Rahav's true nature. And he sends me a video which is photoshopped. You can make out the face is photoshopped on other female's face, where someone is smoking, drinking, indulging in sexual activity. So that is also another fake. I don't know why they're after this girl. I'm not there to destroy her. Okay. I was just there to give an opinion. And please stop sending me porno videos. Okay. Next one, another reader from Saudi. Do you want to see nude pictures of Arab girls? I've seen enough and more. Why do you want to send me more? So it seems he is going to send me. I told him thank you, but I'm not interested. Another one is one gentleman from India, South India. He sent me a YouTube video showing me a Malayalam channel. They speak in Kerala, Mallu or whatever, where they're talking about scam and unpaid salaries. See, here's the thing, my friend. Even though my father was from Kochi, Kerala, I don't speak Malayalam. I don't understand Malayalam. You need to give me English channels, otherwise I cannot put. It seems that some employer didn't pay money. Another reader. This guy, he has a disease. Now, I don't want to give out the name or the disease. He's dying. And then he tells me, Loy, if you're alone, if you need anyone, I'm there for you. You can call me. We can sit and talk. You can pour your heart out. And I understand you're all alone. I understand that you never got love from your mom and dad. I understand that you are hurt. And then he tells me, I'm here for you. We can talk. Listen, I'm not dying for a shoulder to fucking cry on. I've crossed that stage. I'm not, I need someone to cry on. No, I am fucking mentally strong enough. My balls are made of steel that I don't need a shoulder to cry on. If I have to fucking cry, I sit, I cry alone, wipe my fucking tears and come back. I don't need your fucking shoulder. And I'm not interested in, oh, you're there for me, I'm there for you. No, thank you. Okay? In fact, I don't even talk to my wife. I don't even tell my problems to my wife. I talk to myself enough. Okay, so thank you very much. You, if you need a shoulder to cry on, find someone else, not me, and I'm not interested in it. I simply told that guy, you're interested to send me money to support my channel, great. This stalking business, I'm not interested. So I don't know. I must have shut him up for good. Another guy sends me an email. Loy, I made a payment 1 year ago of $49 to chat with you. 1 year ago. Can we chat now? Excuse me, there's a fucking validity period of 1 month. If you don't talk to me for fucking 1 month, you can't call me after 1 fucking year and say, Loy, I paid you 1 year ago to chat with you. Now can I chat with you? No, sorry. If I pay my electricity bill, if I pay my rent and I never stayed in my house, I can't go back to the house and take the rent back. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Next one is people who are trying to be too familiar with you. These are the typical emails that I get. Loy, bro, you're Indian. Oh, guess what? I'm also Indian. One other guy. Hey, every Inda Mallu. I'm also Inda Mallu. One other guy. Loy, your wife is Filipino. Guess what? My wife is also Filipino. No, my wife is Thai. She's not Filipino. One other guy. Loy, koso asai. You're Mangi. I'm also Mangi. One other guy. Loy, you have tattoo. I also have tattoo. One other guy. Loy, you had a tough childhood. Why am I bringing this up? After they try to get familiar, Loy, you're Indian, I'm Indian. Loy, you're Mangi, I'm Mangi. Loy, you have a tattoo. After that, they say, so can you help me for free? What the fuck as having an Indian passport or having a fucking tattoo or having a wife or having a Thai wife versus what has that got to do with my services? I don't give a fuck whether you look like me, you act like me, behave like me. If you want my fucking service, you pay me fucking money. Don't bring up, oh, you're Indian, I'm Indian, hey, very good, very good, you're tattoo, I have tattoo, oh, very good, very good. So, can you help me for free, please, please? No, shut up, fuck you. Okay, next one is, this is a student based in Dubai. His father pays 100,000 dirhams for his education in college. When he went out for a job, he only got offered 2,500 per month. See the irony. You get paid like 24, not 24, you would say, roughly say 36,000 per year, and you're paying 100,000 for your education. It's really sad. I just hope that guy doesn't get depressed, but obviously it's a struggle. Like I told you, the education is overpriced. Another reader from Canada. Now this one's funny. He goes to Canada to get a passport. After he gets a passport, he's very happy. Hey, I'm Canadian. And now he's applying for jobs in the Middle East. And he sent me, Loy, even though I have a Canadian passport, nobody's offering me jobs. Why is that? You need to get a job based on your fucking merit of your expertise, your experience, and the value that you can offer a company. Just flashing your fucking white passport doesn't mean you'll get a fucking job. And keep in mind, you're still a fucking Asian with a white passport. So nobody gives a fuck. People think, oh, I got the passport. Oh, now I'm white. No, you're not fucking white. And best part is, especially when you meet a Sardar who says, oh, Loy, my name is Jaspal Singh. Jaspal Singh. I'm from the UK. You're still a Sardar, buddy. Bale bale, Next one was I got invited to speak in the Philippines. I got invited to speak in Singapore. I got invited to speak in Bangkok. But the reason I declined is because they were all for free. I have to come speak for free, and they'll pay for my hotel. They'll pay for my travel. They'll pay for my stay. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in having a holiday. I'm interested in money. So if you can pay me my charges per day, like, just sitting down and talking to someone for 1 hour, I can make $157 relaxing at home. Why the fuck should I fly down, waste 1 day traveling, 1 day coming back, and 1 day staying there? That is 3 days for nothing. It doesn't make sense. Then I got this, many readers, many of them send me the video by Politica. I think I got the name right. So this guy, he puts up a video of, oh, I put the volume full. Crisis in Dubai by Visual Politic EN. See, I went through his video. Many of you send me his video. The thing about him is, see, the only difference is he's not based in UAE. He is sharing with you news that he reads from online forums, okay? The difference between him and me is I give you news from people who are based there, with me being 40 years there. So I know the pulse of the market. I know the reality. It's like me talking about United States, even without being in the United States for many years, living there, experiencing a life. It's like a priest talking about marriage just by reading books. It doesn't make sense. So I have nothing against the channel. He does his job, but he just speaks reading from what is in the news without actually being there. Maybe he came down for a holiday. But anyway, the channel is good enough. He has plenty of subscribers. All right, another one. The reader. This one is a cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon. Why? I'll tell you. He said me, what are your charges? His wife wants a job. I said him $157. He says his wife wants a job for 15,000 dirhams. Okay. She got pregnant and then she had to leave and go back. That's why, people don't want women who are married and who are going to have children, because they can't continue. So he says, Loy, I want her to get a job of 15,000. Okay, no problem. Paying $157. I'll check the resume, everything. Then he said, this $157, can you guarantee that she'll get a job? For nearly 180,000 dirhams a year. 180,000 dirhams. You want with 500 dirhams that I guarantee 180,000? Fuck face or dick face of, whatever the fuck you are. If you pay me, let's say, 100,000, I'll guarantee the fucking job. Fucking hell, I'll guarantee immediately. Why? Because you want an easy way out. Guarantee job. I just go there and get the job. And I enjoy, make money month after month. $500 is what? A fucking tip that you give a fucking waiter? What a fucking asshole. I get so fucking irritated with these people. They are paying you peanuts, but they want fucking this. That's the fucking mentality, especially sadly, of our Indians. Which is why you'll hear about the fraud that is. You know why people cheat Indians, Asians? Why they cheat? Because they are fucking selfish. They want pay 1 dirham. They'll pay just $1 and they want $100. That's why even if you put a free underwear, these guys will grab the underwear. Oh, free, free, free. They don't know what they'll do with it, but they want for free. Fucking asshole. Okay. I didn't bother to respond to him. Let him fuck off. Next one is, one of them says, Lloyd, the 10-year challenge is on Instagram. Yay, how about putting a 10-year challenge? See, the thing is, I'm not interested in this 10-year challenge. But anyway, since you asked, and many of you have asked, here's a photograph of me, 10-year challenge, how I look before and how I look now. So you can tell me which is better. I'm sure many of you say, oh, Lloyd, before you look so decent, man, you're looking so nice. Sorry, but I'm very happy how I look right now. Okay. And yeah, there are many of them who like, Lloyd, what the fuck you did to your face? And some people like, oh, fuck, I can't bear to see your fucking face. Oh, it's so painful to see the fucking channel with your fucking face. Why the fuck are you coming to my channel? You're coming to my channel to see my fucking face? I mean, what kind of retard are you? One guy is like, why not you removed? Look at the fucking English. Why not you removed those tattoos from your face? You so nice guy. Fucking idiot. Why don't you remove the brains from your head? You're such a nice guy. Another one is this one, what I got. One of them said, oh, I can't even watch this. I can't watch the channel because of the face. Means you're coming to the channel to see, oh, whose face is nice? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I came to the channel to see, oh, what a nice face. Wow, what a great face. Well, another one, this bitch, your face is ugly. You know, fucking whore, your fucking upbringing and your character is fucking uglier. Then one other one is, wasn't going to take you seriously, judging by your appearance. I'll fucking judge you by your fucking religion, judge you by your fucking nationality, judge you by your fucking character, you fucking moron. Intellectual for sure, but waste of a good face. You're a waste of space, you fucking moron. So these were some of the fucking idiots that I got online. Next one is, one guy says, Loy, I will send you, he sent me an email with all the company information, everything. Sends me the company name, the person's name, the designation. He sends me every fucking thing. And then he tells me on WhatsApp, shit, Loy, I regret sharing this. Shit, man, shit, I regret sharing. And I was like, what's the problem? He's saying, fuck, now you can destroy my life. Shit, why the fuck did I share it with you? I actually told him, motherfucker, I never asked you for this. You're the fucking idiot who shared it with me. Get the fuck out, Fuck off. I never asked you. Why the fuck you send it to me? And I told him, fuck off. I'm not interested to share anything. Oh, no, you misunderstood. No, I'm not interested. Please don't come to me if you're so fucking insecure. Oh, I'll destroy your life. I'm not interested to destroy your fucking life. If you want to share and you can trust me, share the information. Others don't fucking share. Next one. One of the Saudi guys says, hey, bro, what the fuck is the problem if we Saudi people can afford to buy slaves? Okay, I'm sure if you're rich, there are people who are prepared to work as slaves who don't mind if you give them a good life. Fine, I don't have a problem. So Saudi guy was like, we are rich, we can afford to buy slaves. All the best to you. I'm very happy. Next one is one other. Oh, this one was strange. I really found this strange because I got a donation from a Saudi guy, Saudi local. And I also got a donation from a local Arab, Emirati. He said, keep it up. You're doing a good job. Okay, thank you. Really surprised. Then next one is some people wanted to join my WhatsApp groups. If you'd like to join my WhatsApp groups, I have plenty of them. Please send me your name, your age, what you do. Why do you want to join my group? So as soon as you send me your name, age, what you do, and why you want to join my group, I'll position you accordingly in those groups. What happens in the group? People forward a couple of things here and there, some interesting bits. Sometimes they just chat. So based on your age group, I'll put you in that group. Okay. Then next one is if you want to join my Facebook groups, I have a list of Facebook groups. You can just take Loy Messina on Facebook. You'll get my Facebook groups. Then I'm pretty happy to tell you that one of my PhD students, I know some of you don't believe, an uneducated guy like me can have PhD students. I had a have a PhD student who is part of an Ivy League, but the only problem was he, I don't want to mention, got into smoking, drinking, and drugs and bad relationships. I mentored that particular student, and now she is back on track, so I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, next reader wrote to me about Rahaf. I think I should read this. So she says, Loy, I'm a Muslim Arabic woman and I know a lot of details about Rahaf. Okay, I don't know how she knows, but she knows. First, she was with her family visiting her uncle in Kuwait, as her mother is Kuwaiti. She stole the passport from her family while they were sleeping. Ooh. Australia cancelled her tourist visa when knowing that her story showed up on the media. Okay. Bangkok was the only transit flight, but her family knows what she did when she was still in transit in Bangkok. So they sent Saudi official person to get her back, and he took her passport and tried to force her to come back, but she refused as she knows what they'll do if she comes back. Then she started posting on Twitter to ask people to help her. Raf is from a very powerful family in Saudi. Her father is a big district ruler in an area called Ha'il. About bacon and all the stuff that she put online. Don't forget she's a teenager. She's not mature. She was forbidden in her freedom, forbidden from her freedom. I remember during my teenage days, I was forbidden like her. And I used to do everything to show my rebellion. Rebellious. Okay, whatever she put. This behavior you cannot understand because you have never been through. No doubt in Canada and West, we'll use this for some political reasons. I'm living in a Western country now. Every day I see a lot of ladies like Rahaf escaping Saudi. There are horrible stories you can imagine. Love you, Loy. Hope all the best. Like I said, I'm only interested in telling the truth. I appreciate this letter. That is why I read it out. And I think, given the story that you have said, I I believe what you have stated. Okay, I find this very logical. So if someone sends me a logical, um, you know, story or statement or reason, I accept it. Next one. This reader lied. Okay, what this guy? To make this long story short, this guy asked me to help him get a job, him or one of his family members. Now, I've told you this, I have contacts and connections online. So he sent me this person's details. And because this person sounded genuine, I sent it to my contacts and connections in big places. Now, he claimed that this guy was at a very high position, very big position. As soon as I gave it to my contact, they checked with the company, they checked with the HR, and they found out this guy's lying on his resume. And because of this, immediately I told the guy, look, motherfucker, you are playing with me. I don't like this. I don't like people who fucking lie to me. Your relative can get jailed. Your life can get destroyed. Don't fuck around with people who have contacts and connections. And then, oh, Lord, please don't destroy my life. No, I am so scared. Ah! I blocked him. And then he sent me another message, which I put a snapshot. Obviously, I censored his details. Like I said, I'm not interested to destroy anyone's life. I don't get any gain. But please, don't fuck around. Don't lie on a CV, especially at a high position. People can check in seconds. However, the reason why he said, oh, Lord, don't destroy is because one other fucking idiot who tried to fuck around with me, I wrote to his company, I wrote to his HR, I wrote to everyone, and he not only lost his job, he got booted out. He deserved it because he was acting too smart, threatening me and doing all the shit. I managed to locate him through his IP address. So whatever, that's another story. Okay, next one is, this one's funny. Reader who writes, he went all the way to Canada and now he says, Lord, I miss home. I miss home. I am feeling so lonely here. It's not my fucking problem, man. You wanted to go to Canada. I sorted your this thing out, got you through right connections, contacts, and now after you go there, you feel lonely. Some people you can't understand. Okay, this one is a female. She wanted a job in UAE. I helped her get a job in UAE. My client, everything finished. Now she's bitching, moaning, and groaning, and she's written to me an angry letter. No, you should have told me UAE life was that bad. I keep telling you, UAE is not bed of roses. Now she misses her family and she misses family life. Okay, couple of more letters. This one is from a reader. He's an accounts finance specialist. He's working for a bank. He said, Loy, the news about Emirates NBD's profit about 10 billion is rubbish. These are book entries. You can play around with them just to hike up the numbers. Here, the fact of the matter is, do you have inflows from interest? Do you have cash coming in? Or are you expecting a very profitable future by being optimistic? When the economy is headed for a recession, when you have plenty of bad debts, when you cannot get the people who pay you to pay up, you are cooked. This is just a fake way for them to increase their stock market shares, and they're looking for partnerships and expansion plans in Saudi and Egypt. That is why this news about Emirates NBD's profit of 10 billion is false. This is what the reader writes. Then I have a writer from insurance company. He just informed me that the insurance giant Daman has lost 700 million last year due to underwriting, excessive claims, and 25 people from the operations department and the entire top management, minus the locals and people from Germany, have been fired. He gave me the website, damanhealth.ae. All the operations and management except Emirati and German people are removed. I asked him, how do you know this? He says, I'm in the insurance business and I have inside information of this company. Fine. Last, if not the least, this one is from an Emirati local. And she says, okay, I'm reading exactly how she gave it. Loy, as an Emirati citizen, I'm fed up of all this. Stop being jealous of our country that is much more successful than yours. Okay. Because UAE is at the top of what? I don't know. Stop being jealous and spreading fake news about this beautiful country. Millions of immigrants visit this country for jobs because their countries will not offer them proper jobs. Besides, who on the earth will accept a person full of tattoos on their face in a Muslim country? I'm sure they accepted me. Okay. Just stop being childish, child, and move on doing something useful for your life, for God's sake. I don't care if this comment gets hated because I won't be bothered to view the comments because I have important stuff to do. You have so important stuff, but you have time to comment. Okay. Rather than watching a bald man acting like a professional and think he has right to criticize a country that is more developed and successful than his. Compare UAE's military with India's military. Compare India's revenues with UAE's revenues. Compare India's technology with UAE's. Compare India's number of CEOs to UAE. Compare India's brains, the amount of demand that is for a talent to UAE's. You'll understand where India stands and where UAE stands. UAE is a dot compared to India. And if you remove all the Indians from UAE, UAE will be like this. Okay? Like gas. Oh, by the way, it is pronounced as Dubai or Edbay, not Dubai, sincerely. Okay? My UAE local shokal, UAE is nothing. It is a dot. The Emirati population is a dot. The Emirati ego is like a big dick. But it has nothing to show. If all the Indians were to get out of UAE, if all the Indians were to remove their, the money that they have in UAE, UAE is nothing. India's military, India's GDP, India's revenue, India's money, India's CEOs, India's industries is here. UAE is not in down to its shoelace. So my local shokal, get that right. Okay, last if not the least, you'll be surprised to know, I got an offer from a South Indian guy if I would like to act in a South Indian movie as a villain. No, thank you. A couple of months ago, I got offered to act in a reality television, which I didn't feel was right for me. I don't like such stuff. I'm sorry, I'm into personal branding. That's all I am. I'm not interested in all this. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. You want to support the channel, you know how to go through PayPal, or you can just share my content.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.